How many of you guys are first generation college students? Raise your hand. All right, so that means usually you're the first in your family to have gotten a college degree, right? So the term first generation professional is kind of along the same lines, right? It doesn't necessarily have to do with your education. It's more of you are the first in your family to essentially work in spaces that you've never occupied before. And so in a lot of ways, for my fellow first-gen professionals, you guys are the trailblazers for your family and for your future generations to come. So the concept that I've created, the Moreno method, is based on my research on first-gen professionals, the work that I've done working with first-generation professionals and college students. And the beauty about this is that the skills that I'm about to teach is not only beneficial to first-generation professionals. Anyone could literally benefit from these skills. Okay. You have a critical and central role in recruiting and implementing policies designed to create a productive and profitable workforce. Essentially, that's what, in the most simplified terms, right? So in essence, I think you guys are in the front lines in terms of shaping the culture of the company that you work for. As HR professionals, you guys have duality in your roles, right? You may be dealing with burnout yourself, right? You may be dealing with being burnt out, yet you as the HR professional have to deal with creating programming and initiatives to address burnout. I love this opportunity to create this kind of safe space for us to really help one another out, right? And help us solve these issues that we probably come across on a regular basis, right? Just being our human selves and also navigating this job that you have. Here's the thing. Change is the only thing that is constant in our life, right? We all know this, but sometimes we as human beings are so resistant of this, right? So this is where the Moreno method comes in, right? I've essentially created a set of skills, right, to help you kind of like as a guide, as a pathway to help you address anything that may come your way. There's always going to be a new challenge, a new problem, right, that you need to address, right? So instead of looking at it and being weighed down by the overwhelming issues, recognize that that's just what it is. Don't take it so personally, and utilize skills that you can to address it. And to me, that is ultimately how to live your best life.